Hi there, Scorpio. Welcome to your March 2021 general tarot reading. I'm going to do a 5-card spread, and we are going to look at your energy for the end of March, Scorpio. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe if any of these messages resonate with you, okay? Please remember that this is a general reading, so not all of this is going to resonate with everybody. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to do a 5-card spread, and then I will clarify with some tarot and some oracle cards as well. So let's get some messages for Scorpio for the end of March 2021. Scorpio, this looks really good. Okay. All right, Scorpio, so the first card that you have out is the 7 of Cups. So the 7 of Cups is all about options, okay? You might have a lot of options in terms of love or in terms of your work life, okay? In general, these readings are going to be talking about any area of your life that this applies to. So that might be your romantic life, that might be your career, or any other area that you feel like this resonates with, okay? But the 7 of Cups basically means that you have a lot of options. So you might be given a lot of love offers at this time, Scorpio, or you might have a lot of options in terms of work, or you might have a lot of paths that are open to you at the moment, and you might not be sure which path to choose. In the traditional tarot, the 7 of Cups shows a bunch of different cups that are filled with all kinds of different things. Some of the things are good and some of the things aren't. So this 7 of Cups can also tell you to kind of choose wisely and make sure that you're taking the direction that is going to resonate with you, okay, Scorpio? So the next card you have is the Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups in the regular tarot. So this is a really nice card. This can refer to some sort of emotional offering, some sort of love offering here, Scorpio. She's holding out this cup, and this cup represents emotions in the tarot. So this is some sort of pleasant emotional offering. This can be pleasant messages. This can be this can also refer to apology in some cases as well, okay, Scorpio, but we're going to take a look at the cards around it and just get more of an overall message as we begin to clarify. But because this is the princess refers to the page, and a page just means the beginning of something, okay, the starting of something, the base of something. Pages can also refer to younger people, okay, but they don't always have to. This is water sign energy, so that's you, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. And then we lead right into more water energy, right into more cups with the 9 of Cups. So this is a beautiful card, Scorpio. This is basically our wish fulfillment card in the tarot deck, okay? So it's kind of looking like, if I'm looking at this so far, you have a lot of options in love here, Scorpio, but you're going to be very satisfied. You're going to be emotionally satisfied. You have some sort of dream or some sort of wish fulfillment that's coming in for you here, okay? And then the next card you have is the 8 of Pentacles, or the 8 of Coins in this deck. So this card talks about working on something. It can talk about working on something consistently. See how she's placing the pentacle down here, and she's worked on all of these other pentacles. So this is about working diligently, putting in the work, putting in the time, putting in the effort to make something happen. If this is in terms of love, Scorpio, this could be literally putting in work to see a romantic partnership grow. Or if this is in terms of your work or career, this is literally burning the midnight oil. This is literally doing the diligent work every day. This could also refer to being a student of some kind as well with the 8 of Pentacles. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles, okay? This is a really nice card to get. So if this is referring to a love situation, Scorpio, then the Knight of Pentacles shows a knight that comes in and he has a long-standing, stable offer, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving character. So if we are talking about work, if this is not about your love life, this could be something that you start that grows over time. So you don't see fast results with the Knight of Pentacles, but you see stable, consistent, and solid results, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is a character that you can depend on. However, they're slow and steady moving, okay? So let's do some clarification to dive deeper into this message here. On the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, you have the Death card, which is a really amazing card. That is the overall energy for the reading. So something in your life has ended. There has been some sort of a death, whether that is metaphorical or whether that is an actual physical death. I hope not, but we are kind of in a time of endings and beginnings right now, and that's exactly what this card signifies. The Death is a transformation, a leaving behind of the old and a moving into a brand new beginning, okay? The Death can be kind of a heavy card as it's usually difficult to experience a death, whether that be a death within our family or a death within some sort of area of our life. Something has died, something is no longer, and you are moving into a fresh territory here, Scorpio. So that's actually a beautiful card to have for your overall energy. Let's get some clarification on this Page of Cups for Scorpio for the end of March, please. Clarification on the Page of Cups for Scorpio for the end of March. All right. Okay. I'm getting a little bit picky here, Scorpio, or Snoopy, rather, as I pull out all these cards for clarification. But when I look through all of these cards, Scorpio, it does kind of look to me like you have a love offer and you might be needing to make a choice between two lovers. I only read what the cards say here, Scorpio, okay? So don't shoot the messenger. But so far in the clarification, we have two kings, okay? So this points to two separate individuals that you might be dealing with at the moment. Again, this can be your energy or this can be somebody else's energy in your world, okay? But the King of Pentacles can refer to an earth sign, so that's Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is somebody who's very stable. This is somebody who is very solid. This can be something really good if this is not about your love life in terms of practical matters. You have everything that you need. You can be sort of a boss, an entrepreneur, that kind of thing. And then we have the King of Wands here. So the King of Wands is all about enthusiasm, is all about passion, and he leads with his creativity. He's very enthusiastic. And this can refer to a fire sign, so that is Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, okay? And the reason that I say that you might be needing to choose between two lovers is because we have the Two of Swords and the Lovers card to clarify this Page of Cups, okay? So the Two of Swords literally speaks about making a choice. She is holding two swords here, so there's two different directions, but she's blindfolded, she's bound, so she's not really sure which way to go. And then we have the Lovers card. So the Lovers refers to a important love relationship, but it can also refer to a choice. When the lovers show up, there is always a choice involved, and it kind of does look like there is a little bit of a choice because we have two characters here in this clarification. We have two kings, okay? You may be feeling a little bit burdened by this choice, or burdened by one of these kings, because we have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior type of energy here, Scorpio, but it's all about perseverance, okay? This Nine of Wands, she's been through the battle, she's been through the hardships, she's been through the fight, and she's persevering. Even though she has all these wands, she's continuing to move forward. okay? So there does appear to be some sort of choice, and even though you have been possibly burdened in the past, you might not be sure which way to go or which option is the best for you. And that does kind of make sense if we look at this Seven of Cups as well, because Seven of Cups is all about having more than one option or more than one way to go, and we're not really sure what the best way to go is, okay? And we also have the moon after that. So the moon is the card of Pisces, but this can also refer to not being so clear. The moon is full of illusions. The moon kind of keeps us in the dark. So you might not have all of this information that you need here about which way to go with these cups, with this love offering, or you might be feeling kind of torn, is what I'm feeling here, Scorpio. So I really hope that that resonates with you. However, it does look like you do have some type of wish fulfillment coming in here, because you do have the Nine of Cups right after that. Can I get some clarification on this Nine of Cups, please, for Scorpio for the end of March? Can I get some clarification on this Nine of Cups for Scorpio for the end of March, please? All right, Scorpio, so some sort of wish fulfillment is coming in here for you, because the Nine of Cups is clarified by the Sun. The Sun is the best card in the deck. The Sun is all about brand new beginnings. A new day has dawned. What's been left behind with the Death card will be renewed here in this new beginnings with the Sun card, okay? You may have had to stand up for yourself or stand up for this wish fulfillment, because the Seven of Wands literally talks about standing our ground and standing up for ourselves. We may have had to stand up to others in the past, or some type of old lover, I want to say, because of the clarification of the rest of these cards, and also because we have the Four of Wands right after that. So the Four of Wands points to a time of healing, a time of rest, a time of rejuvenation, and a time to take care of ourselves after a battle. And then the beautiful card, the Fool, comes out to end off the clarification for the Nine of Cups. So the Fool is all about a brand new beginning. It's about leaping into a brand new beginning. And the 0 here also denotes a new beginning. 0 is a clean slate, the beginning of a new cycle, okay? And the Fool unabashedly just kind of goes for what they want. They don't really assess the things that are in the way, and they're not so worried about it. They just kind of jump off the cliff and they go towards what makes them happy, and they will figure out the details later. So the Sun and the Fool are extremely beautiful cards to have to clarify that Nine of Cups. So you're getting some sort of wish fulfillment here, Scorpio. You may have had a lot of options, but I do feel like you're putting a possible death to these options, or a possible death to some sort of situation that was happening in the past. I do feel like that is a love situation, because we have a lot of cups here, Scorpio, and cups are all about love. We did see the Lovers come up as well. So when it's about love, Scorpio, it's about love. That's just how it goes. But you may be assessing whether to continue working on something with a Knight of Pentacles character. But let's just do a little bit more clarification here. Can I get some clarification for the Eight of Pentacles for Scorpio, please? Can I get some clarification for the Eight of Pentacles for Scorpio? Wow, okay. I'm snoopy in your reading, Scorpio, but there's a lot to see here. Okay, so your clarification for the Eight of Pentacles starts out with the High Priestess. So you might be needing to take some time to go within to see if you want to continue to work on something. I do feel like this is working on some sort of love situation here, okay? Because you do have the Eight of Wands as well. So there might be a lot of communication back and forth with somebody. There might be quick communication as well. A lot of messages back and forth, a lot of talking, a lot of communication with that Eight of Wands. So you might have had to take some time to go within with the High Priestess, or possibly seek some spiritual guidance. Even a tarot card reading can count for that guidance, okay, Scorpio? But this Eight of Wands comes in and says that there's a lot of communication back and forth, and because of this communication, we do have a Tower moment. So Tower comes along when something isn't standing on stable ground and it needs to be taken out, so to speak. The Tower can be something that is sudden, something that that changes everything. Once the Tower comes in, everything is changed after the Tower. And I do feel that this is about a love relationship, because we do have the Two of Cups and then we have the Ten of Cups. So I really feel that, Scorpio, you may have been given some choices in love here, and you may be really deciding what you want to put your energy into with this Eight of Pentacles, okay? You may be kind of taking a look at things and saying which relationship is worth putting in the time and effort here. What's going to give me this wish fulfillment and this Ten of Cups. So you may have had a Tower moment to kind of release anything that was in the way of this Ten of Cups experience that you're trying to manifest here. But you are going to have a really interesting outcome here, Scorpio, because you have the Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, which is why I kept pulling the cards here. So the Ace of Cups is a complete emotional fulfillment, emotional new beginning that seems to just be handed to you from the gods. And it's really going to feel that way because this is paired beside the Wheel of Fortune. This card is amazing. It comes out in almost every single reading that I do around this time. And this card talks about destiny. It talks about a change in destiny, a twist in fate. But either way, everything is going to change when that Wheel of Fortune comes in. And when it comes in upright, this points to positive change. A very positive change is coming your way. And I feel that you're going to be able to decide what it is that is worth putting in the effort. And you're going to see that effort returned there with that Ace of Cups. So that's absolutely beautiful. These cards are really amazing, Scorpio. Let's just get one more clarification on this Nine of Pentacles, please. Or sorry, the Knight of Pentacles, rather. Clarification for Scorpio for the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Scorpio, so the Knight of Pentacles is clarified first by the Hierophant. So the Hierophant can speak to traditions or traditional institutions. This can refer to something like school, marriage, divorce, that kind of thing. But something that is traditional, something that has been traditionally done, okay, in the past. The Empress refers to a brand new birth or a brand new beginning. The Empress is, you know, nurturing and abundant, but it also speaks to the birthing of a brand new life here. And we can really see that with the Death card as the overall energy. So something is coming to a close and you're having a rebirth, okay? We also do have this Queen of Swords that's popping out there. So this Queen of Swords can refer to your energy or somebody else's energy in your environment. You can take that as that resonates. But the Queen of Swords is air energy. So that is Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. It doesn't have to refer to air energy. You can take that as that resonates. But the Queen of Swords is somebody who is very decisive. She uses her words. On the lower end of the polarity, she can be a little bit harsh. She can be a little bit judgmental, and she can be a little bit cutting sometimes. However, the Queen of Swords puts up a front, and she's actually very soft on the inside. okay? But she is putting up this kind of front here, this kind of mask of defense in a way. And the Queen of Swords can also refer to a divorced woman, okay? That might not resonate, Scorpio, but I felt like it was relevant to put in there for this clarification. And then you have this, the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles can refer to any sort of family situation. This is the house, the husband or wife, the kids, and all of the abundance, the white picket fence that you can imagine there, Scorpio. And then after that, you have the Star. So the Star is all about healing. The Star is all about wish fulfillment and moving towards your wishes, okay? So the way that this looks, Scorpio, because this is being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, I do feel that there might be a leaving behind of one relationship and experiencing some sort of rebirth here in some sort of family situation is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like there's a healing, there's some sort of rebirth. And I'm not really sure who this Queen of Swords character is, Scorpio, but if this is a divorced woman, this might apply to you. But I do feel that some sort of judgment has been called here. We don't have the Judgment card, but we do have the Hierophant and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like some sort of truth or some sort of decisive action has been taken place in some sort of traditional family environment here. So you might be wishing and hoping to create this Ten of Cups, possibly with this Knight of Pentacles character. And I do find it interesting that we do have a King of Pentacles here as well. So this is a double earth sign energy. So if this isn't referring to love here, Scorpio, you could have some sort of new beginning coming in your finances. However, I really do feel that this reading is overall about love. So if that doesn't resonate for you, Scorpio, then this isn't your reading. But I do feel like there is going to be some sort of rebirth and some sort of healing in terms of a long-standing family situation, okay? Whether that family situation comes together or breaks apart, there's going to be something traditional that happens here. And I do feel that this is because this Wheel of Fortune is sort of putting a death to whatever was in the past and bringing you forward more into your wish fulfillment here. So that's beautiful. Let's take a look at what the oracles have to say here for Scorpio for March 2021. Let's get some more messages here for a Scorpio for March 2021. All right, Scorpio, so you're being encouraged to stand in your power at this time. I would say that this is like the Strength card in the traditional tarot, okay? Don't be scared to speak your truth and stand in your power. And take yourself to where this wish fulfillment is. Take yourself to this Nine of Cups here. Make sure that you are sovereign, I kind of want to say. And this card is all about finding the power within. And when you are sovereign, you are powerful, you are independent, and you can create real change in your world, Scorpio. I also love how this progresses from an 8 to a 9. So we're going from kind of physical strength here with this power card to spiritual strength. So what you're going through might require some sort of spiritual strength to get through, or you might have a lot of spiritual strength at this time. You might feel like you're really connected to spirit. This is a 9, so again, this shows that you are nearing the end of a cycle. And your next card is the Light. So this is akin to the Sun card, which we did pull out for this Nine of Cups. So that's absolutely beautiful. There is a brand new beginning coming here, Scorpio. And notice how the 1 and the 9 break down to the 10. And that's a beautiful progression that we are seeing with the Oracle cards here. We are literally going from the 8 to the 9 to the 10. And then we're going back to the 1 again, to the base chakra. So whenever we get a chakra card in these readings, this is kind of talking about either this chakra is very balanced at this time, or this chakra might need some sort of attention. But I do feel that there's a lot of stability coming in for you here, Scorpio. We do have a lot of pentacles, a lot of earth energy that showed up in your reading. So you might be feeling really stable, really grounded, and really abundant at this period of time. And if you don't right now, you may be moving into that sort of energy. And your last card for the oracles is one of my favorite cards. And again, this is a double confirmation. You have destiny, which is the same as the Wheel of Fortune. And again, that is a number 10. So you are wrapping up an old cycle and you're moving into a brand new one, something that's destined. There's something coming that is destined for you. And this is very interesting as we move into the age of Aquarius. We are moving into a brand new age, and we are wrapping up all of these old timelines and all of these old cycles collectively and independently, so that we are able to move forward with a clear slate into our wish fulfillment, into what we have been manifesting, okay? So those are really beautiful messages for you, Scorpio. It looks like you are having an ending and a beautiful brand new beginning here, so that is wonderful. It's a great way to end off March. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you would like to book a private reading, all of that information is in the description box down below. And thank you so much again, Scorpio. I will see you in April. Much love.